Here's the little Spanish piece revisited with a few additions thrown in, 5 pages of it now, with some repeats in there. Some of it you may well be familiar with because you'll have watched the original YouTube video from 12 or 13 or 14 years ago, however long it was, but it's completely updated now obviously with the on-screen tab. So these are the lessons. There are 5 of them and 1 for each page of the piece. So let's start off there with page 1. We hold down an A minor chord and we do a roll arpeggio, which is like a very slow strum. And the best way to do it, I don't use fingernails as you can see, but if you allow your thumb to come down, say a couple of strings, and then maybe a 3rd time, and then practice speeded up version of that. The second measure, we have this nice little Spanish sounding melody section, and it goes like this. Just lift the chord off or leave the chord down. You can do it both ways, or you can just lift off completely. Then we move to a G, but we only need the 6th string, so we may as well do that with our ring finger and do the little roll arpeggio again on strings 6, 3 and 2. Then the next little lead section. Then another roll arpeggio with an E shape moved forward and 1 fret. And the roll arpeggio on 5, 4 and 3. And then another little lead section. Actually this one's easier if you do leave the chord down. That's easier than lifting your fingers off. Believe me, I've tried it enough times. And then a roll arpeggio on the E, slide forward. That would actually give us an F major 7. Not that that matters, and then an E again, and then we move into this nice little would be normally rasguedo arpeggiaed triplets that would come in where I'm playing an open 1st string, but it sounds like this anyway. It sounds very nice. And then repeats. So actually takes us across into page 2, but that's lesson 1.